Here we have the all-new 2018 Toyota Tacoma. This is a double cab limited with the automatic transmission. It's 4x4. As we come up here, you're going to see it has the 18-inch alloy rims. It comes with the chrome side step bars. Chrome little strip on the handle, not the full handle, just the side. Chrome mirror with signal lights on the mirror. Coming around, you get the air dam on the bottom that reduces wind noise and drag underneath the vehicle. It's got the LED daytime running lights that just kind of come around the headlights there. Nice new grille with Toyota Safety Sense built in right into the center symbol with the dynamic radar cruise control, as well as pre-collision system that detects cars and people. And that system will work with both the radar cruise in the middle and up at the top here where you have your camera behind the rear view mirror. You're gonna have the lane departure alert, pre-collision, and everything like that too. Coming around the side here, it comes with the mud flaps, painted fender wells, smart key system, which has the smart key system just like this, with push button start. Couple little bonus features to know about. The Tacoma has the rubber flap inside here that reduces the road noise and wind noise behind, so you don't hear a lot of that noise coming from in the cab. As we look in here, the new Limited for 2018 now has the option of the black leather interior, which I know a lot of people have wanted. And then inside it's got the nice silver surround. All your vents and everything obviously there too. When you're using your defrost, it defrosts your side windows from up above. Down below here, it's got all season mats that come from factory, at least in Canada models they do, or Canadian models. Chrome mirror or chrome handles, automatic power windows that go up and down, all the way down and all the way up. The Tacomas also come with a door sill protector that comes along here, so you don't get that scuffed up door sills. In the back, it's got the full seats. You get the just down below here, child safety locks for child seats. It's got the pockets on the back of the passenger side, cup holders and bottle holders in each of the doors. Comes with child door locks here, or else you can lock your drunk friends in the back if you need to. Now with the back seat, so you're going to have this strap right here. You pull that up. Now as you can see, I have them right now. You can tuck these seat belts, which I'll show you why in a minute, up in there. Now with the seats, you have the two little slots here and the two there. What those are designed for is that when you pop your headrests off, those actually fit into those slots, and that way when you fold the back down, it'll go completely flat in there too. And it has a hard plastic on the back as well, which is nice as well. Now here you got the rear child seat anchors for both the middle and the side. It's got the sub for your JBL sound system all built into here with the amplifier and that too. And then your headrests, if you are driving in without people, you can lean them forward like that just to give you a little better visibility in the back. This is a power sliding rear window too. Now what I was saying about the seat belts, so you tuck them up into there. That way, really quick, this is your storage underneath the seats. But when you tuck them up underneath there, that way when you fold the seat down, you're not digging to pull the seat belts out to use them after the fact. All right, now as we look into the back of the bed here, it's got the hard composite bed. This actually is the bed. It's not a liner or anything like that. Never seen one cracked or chipped or broken other than one time when somebody dropped a 1,000-pound piece of machinery in it. But you get the tie downs in the corners, you get the bed rail system down the sides. You also get this tray system, so you can put a 1x6 across here on both sides of the wheel wells, as well as on the top there, and that gives you a shelf system if you had to carry something bigger like a sheet of plywood or anything like that. All right, now as we're looking here, you get the power outlet in the bed, just like that, which you can Christmas lights, small cooler, things like that. You get the storage pockets in the sides. Now the tailgate itself, it's a locking tailgate handle with a backup camera. Down below here you have full-size spare tire, which I can show you just underneath. And it has a 3.93 gear diff in the back for rear gear differential. Now the Limited gives you the backup sensors, which are built into the 3-piece bumper, so you can actually just replace this cap or the center piece or the end piece if you ever got them cracked or damaged. You get the 7 and 4-pin wire harness, full hitch, and then you get the tailgate dampening system too. So when you open the tailgate, one quick second while I get the key. Okay, so with the tailgate system, you pop that, and it's a soft drop tailgate. Toyota, what they did from the previous generation too is they thickened this up to allow for more support if you are loading a quad or a piece of machinery into the box of the vehicle. Because a lot of older Tacomas, you can see that this piece gets dented on when they're loading anything up. Okay, now as we come along here, with the mirrors, you get the blind spot monitoring built in the mirrors, which also has rear cross traffic alert. So if we were backing straight out here, anybody driving across behind us, the blind spot monitoring would beep and detect them. Now on this side, you do get the lumbar support for the driver's seat, power windows, power locks, power mirrors obviously too, automatic high beams with automatic headlights as well. So you just leave your high beams on. And then down here, this will turn on the bed light, which you'll see just up at the top there. And as we come inside the vehicle, all right, so you got steering wheel audio controls, Bluetooth for your phone. This is your push to talk switch. And on this side here, you got your information and data display. Favorites button, if you push and hold that in, it'll let you save a favorites button or a favorite screen on here. And then down below, you got your radar cruise that sets the distance on how close you want to follow to the car in front of you, as well as your lane departure alert. Now with the push button start, you're going to put your foot on the brake, hit the start button, and that's going to fire it up. So on the screen here, if I hold that button on the steering wheel, we can set the custom screen. And no matter what I'm on, when I hit this afterwards, it will come right back to my instant speed and distance till empty there too. As we look through here, we can go through and it's got on the eye at the top, the information display, average fuel economy, which you can reset, but because this one's never been driven, it has idling fuel economy. It's not actually the average. Time until rest if you drive for 3.5 hours without stopping, it reminds you just to get out and stretch. As you go over, you have your compass, what song or music's playing in the vehicle too, shows your radio and everything. As we go through, your lane departure alert, you can turn on and off. And when you turn radar cruise, you can set how close you want to be to the car in front of you with that other button. And we go over any messages or error. You can adjust your pre-collision system settings. You can adjust your lane departure alert, the sway warning and everything. And as you go down settings, you're going to have all your units and drive info, and you can change the colors that are in there too. As we look over here, it's dual climate control. You got heated mirrors, blind spot monitoring, shift on the fly 4-wheel drive system, backup sensors, power sliding rear window, a Qi wireless charging pad that you can charge your phone remotely, or with it just sitting on that pad. hazard lights and things like that. Obviously every car has. Now with the 4-wheel drive, you can shift on the fly up to 80 kilometers an hour. You can go from 2 to 4-wheel. As we look down here, you have your backup camera, cup holders, lots of them too, with a nice large center console here. And when we look, okay, now with your audio system, you have AM, FM, and XM radio, as well as Bluetooth, apps, navigation system. You can set destinations, point of interests, different things like that, your home addresses. You also have maintenance reminders, so you can change this to next year, which in our case is going to be whichever we set it to. Now as we go, okay, so on setup, you can set different things with the vehicle, driver settings, vehicle power door lock settings, voice settings on things like you can train the voice recognition to better understand your voice. As you go down, there's also tutorials that walk you through everything that this button does. And then as you go through here, you can set up your Bluetooth and all that as well. Up top, we have your rear view mirror with garage door home link buttons, which you can find on homelink.com on how to set that up. You have your full nice sunroof with tilt, and it opens up. You can turn off your traction control. If you want to do donuts, you can hold it down. If you really want to do donuts and slide and shift and have fun, you can put it in 4x4, push and hold this button down for 8 seconds. And when you push and hold that in, on your information display here, you're going to see all your traction and pre-collision and all of that turn off as well. And that'll let you do donuts and spin out and stuff. But if you do it in 4x4 and then flip it back to 2-wheel, it won't automatically change back on you too. So again, if you have any questions at all, you're more than welcome to message below. Please like and subscribe to my page and like the video if you enjoyed it. Last thing I'll show you, this is your backup camera. If you were putting a trailer on, you would actually see the top view of the ball, which is fantastic for backing up. But you can back up within inches of just about anything if you had to. Again, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, it's Mike Linterman from Mayfield Toyota here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Thanks for watching.